Well, next month, voters will decide the fate of the $440 million Together Spokane plan. It is a partnership between the Spokane Public Schools and the city's Parks and Recreation Department that will fund over 200 projects across the city. And this week, we're answering your questions about the parks portion of the plan so you're informed before casting your vote. Like this one from Kelsey Martinez, who wants to know, why don't we use taxes we are already paying for this? And where is our money going? Alexandra Cohen-Yarts has the answers.
Spokane is known for its parks and green spaces. People love them, but people also say they want to see them be maintained better. Spokane Parks says its current funding is enough to keep things running. So to see real improvements, or maybe even new parks, it'll take an investment.
We're seeing those increased expenditures continue to climb. Our revenues are decreasing.
Just like your family at home, Spokane Parks has to stick to a budget. Right now, that budget is at $25 million. But the department says it's been feeling the strain of trying to stretch its dollar.
At the same time, the community is asking for a higher level of service.
Most of the parks budget comes from the city, but it only gets a small slice of the pie, about 2.3%. And that slice can change in size. It comes from the city's general fund, which can grow or shrink depending on things like property taxes and sales tax revenue.
Minimum wage, costs of construction, all those kinds of services, that is all going up, while the general fund allocation has been steadily going down.
Jennifer Ogden, president of the park board, supports this levy. If it passes, it would account for 25% of the park's budget. For her, it is the collaboration with schools that made it an easy yes.
All kinds of folks coming together and saying, hey, let's think of the use of these buildings and these facilities and parks in a new way.
If the parks levy passes, the average Spokane homeowner will pay about $90 more a year in property taxes. In total, it would raise about $12 million for the park's annual budget.
The levy gives us that opportunity to replace and renovate, but then also have a higher level of service for maintenance.
Starting in 2027, the parks levy can start to increase by up to 3% every year until 2031. After that, the yearly increase will be limited to 1%. In Spokane, Alexandra Cohen-Yarts, 4 News Now.